Hi there, I'm Tony Bounds, and I just finished watching this Windows 7 Mango preview video. My favorite thing was Joe there telling us, or commenting about how some people use their phone for work purposes and home purposes, which is what I've done with my last two phones. Um, my Touch Pro 2, which I've used to look at PDFs on my phone. And in my last job, when our internet went down, I used it as actually a tether because the internet went down. So my phone was actually tethered, and we could still keep up about 3 computers online using that, and it was pretty cool. Um, and then my last phone before that, the Dash, I made a couple of Visual Basic programs to do a few calculations. Anyway, there are about 3 points I have about this video. First off is the groups of contacts feature. That sounds awesome. I'm getting married soon, and texting all my groomsmen and the ushers and stuff all at once just seems incredibly convenient. Not to mention I have a lot of recurring events where I invite the same people, and it'd be nice to be able just to click one box and text everyone at once and not forget anyone. It's pretty awesome. The second point is the multitasking. I'm a fan of that. It's awesome. I've definitely had some frustration flipping the back button trying to find my the app game that I was in, and it looks like it's got that fixed. The only problem is I feel like when I have a game running and I quit it, which you don't really quit, you just hit your little Windows Home feature there, and you go back to the front page. But I know it's still running in the background, and it makes me nervous about battery consumption, especially because the battery consumption on this thing is pretty brutal. So, as opposed to a multitasker, I didn't hear Task Manager. It'd be cool in that side scroll of apps you're flipping through. It would be neat if there was a button like there is on the home page to remove a tile. It would be nice if, whoops. It'd be nice if there was some sort of feature, like that's where you could close it out if you needed to. That's my comment about that. I like to close an app when I'm done with it. The last thing is connectivity. Uh, Sharing things with people on Facebook is great. The Bing deal, the Bing text deal, where I can look at something and it immediately searches it, and if it finds anything on an app or on a shopping site, I can immediately buy it. I don't buy that many things on the spot like that, but I guess some people do. The the only problem I have is I don't really share everything with people on Facebook, so it doesn't really apply to me much. But the one thing for connectivity that I wish it had was activesync. I had it on my last two phones, and I used that for work. I moved files to my phones so that I could uh, look at prints. I work a lot with blueprints, and it'd be great to look at those prints on my phone without having to mail it to myself every time. It gets frustrating. It uses up data, and I know the solution to that is good on your Wi-Fi network. Well, that's not always an option. It would be great to just be able to run ActiveSync on this guy or Windows Mobile Device Center and get actual files from my computer to my phone. That's my main criticism about this phone. I do like that it recently got copy-paste. I'm glad that there are developers still improving this phone, but I feel like it's still trying to get to the point where it was with Windows Mobile 6.5. But either way, I'm grateful for the updates. I'm glad that they're putting more emphasis on their mobile program. Um, and I'm hoping it'll bring in a lot more developers so that the hottest apps end up on Windows Phone and uh, have less of a impact on the Android and iPhone markets. That Windows and HTC, that this phone basically becomes the most popular deal. Um, I think that's about it. Just stoked about groups. Wish there was more. Wish there was some some and wish there was just some more connectivity and activesync. Anyway, see ya. Hello.